Hello, welcome back to
the Goodness of Kara Family Channel.
Yes, our channel. Today we will be interesting ourselves with a experimenting process called food saving, which uses a special machine called a food saver to experimentally food save your food by food saving it. So we will be food saving chickens that we processed. And you
what he said. No. So we are cutting bags to the chickens we processed the other day, which you'll see in another video. Make sure you check it out. These are our meat chickens from Fair. So we processed them the other day. We kept them in the turmeric water, and now we're cutting bags, putting them in, and you see an end product here where we have sealed it, and it's ready to go to grandma's. So that's the process. And we'll do a step-by-step video for you so that you can follow along. Thanks.
So, I am using a special tool called a ruler. You might have one. There's tools. So, it has 12 inches on it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, we are taking this, whatever you call this, measuring tape to measure 16 inches from the seal line. So, John's holding...
Actually 18.
Oh, yeah, 18. Sorry, messed up. So John's going to hold this here.
Right, John? And what are you doing, buddy?
We'll hold it right there on the seal line. And I'm going to measure 18 inches. I already drew a line, so let's see if that's correct. That is correct.
So, John, why are we measuring 18 inches, buddy? Jonathan? Why are we doing it, buddy? We're making a chicken bag.
Yes, and then once you do that, to make the process much easier, you are going to put a ruler right there and draw a line with a Sharpie to cut. Yes. A straight line.
Alright. So that is one side of it. He's going to make the chicken bag. Over here.
Oh, so Mommy is taking the chickens out of the water and patting them dry. Because we noticed that taking them from the water, putting them over there and putting them in the bag put a lot of juice in our food saver. It made it a little complicated. Gross. So we're pat drying them before we take them over there.
Okay. So, Mommy, you want to take a picture with your pat drying chicken? There we go. So yeah, so we're using a vacuum sealer food saver, and we'll show you how to use that. But basically, there's a little tray in here where it sucks up all the juice from the chicken. So that is, and we're trying to negate too much juice being sucked in there because it's a vacuum sealer, so it sucks in stuff. And what are you doing? What are you doing with that, buddy? Alright, so Jonathan's measuring.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I'm talking to you, bud.
What is it? This is measuring tape.
What do you use measuring tape for?
To measure how long something is. And
Okay.
Oh, you can also do something really cool with it. So you can pretend you're your measuring tape man. And so what you do is you unwrap this. Or no, it's a dangerous idea, apparently.
Okay, well, you're going to unwrap my measuring tape too much. Anyway, so what I'm doing here is this chicken's a little bit too wide for the bag. Chicken is a little too wide for the bag. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting its legs, the thigh off. And
Finish cutting this.
And so that we can fit it all into the bag. So if you look at the bag, the chicken right here, it is sealed in there. And then Alex is gonna wipe it down, but so you can see I've cut the legs out here and I basically cut and trimmed. Hang on a second. I've cut and trimmed the wing, and so I've pushed it in a little bit.
What's the date today?
9/13. It's Mommy's
Oh,
birthday.
sorry.
And the day I said yes,
Daddy proposed on your birthday?
he did.
Look at that.
I didn't know that.
All right, so 9/13. So Alex is writing the date. He wiped the whole thing down with a Clorox wipe, and then we're gonna start putting it in the freezer.
How many chickens have you done?
So I never forget.
Let's go to Grandma. She doesn't forget that.
I do believe that
Hooray!
Grandma is the one who gave birth to Mom, so I don't think she would, unless she gets dementia.
Sorry.
All right, so we're gonna do one, and then we're gonna show you the end product. So this is all the stuff that we have. Wipe down, clean.
And it looks really nice when it's done. Looks like it just just got it from like Sam's Club or Costco.
Oh yeah, let's keep it nice next to your face.
Nicely.
All right, let's see.
It looks like a giant cheese stick. Like, you know, like you get them in that pack and like you can like I think they use a food saver or something for that.
All right, Alex, is it cheese with your chicken? What's upside down, bro? The mom's date with Mom's birthday is upside down.
Now we're doing a video.
We're doing a YouTube video and you disappeared.
I went to the bathroom.
Okay, well, disappeared. All right, so let's do another one. And try to keep my head in there.
And thanks for telling.
Okay.
Trying to get his face.
And at least you told
Hey,
us.
my face and my head.
And at least you
And
told
then
us
rotate
like,
it.
not before halfway in the video.
All right, so put skin around here.
Guy's gonna cut the skin and then break the drumstick off, or the thigh.
Something like that.
Something like that. And then we just, so since it's too wide, we put the chicken in the bag first, and then we put the drumsticks and thighs in place. Then we plate it.
So my dad always do like break the bone right there. So you can come on this end.
Did you guys process your own chickens?
Hmm?
Did you guys like process your own chickens?
No, we didn't process our chickens, but
You just bought, like, a whole
Papa
chicken?
and Nana would buy the whole chicken and then cut it up. And then once you break that bone, you don't have to ruin your knife. See? Comes apart like that. Very easily. So that way you don't ruin your nice knife when you're cutting through bone.
His bone dulls your knife.
Yep. So some people cut it through the cartilage. I don't like to do that. Because Papa and Nana, see,
Never
you
did
just
that.
push it up and you crack the bone right there. And then see, once you crack the bone like that. Alright, so we have chopped those 2 pieces, right? Alright.
Nice juicy legs.
And then for this, we learned that wings first is the best way to put this in because it gives you the most room in the end.
Okay, so the chickens are a little big.
Nice and
Actually,
fat.
so there. Alex, can you move this ruler from here, son? It's not very like you're mixing up.
And I would wash
Go wash the ruler, please, for me.
Chickens are fat.
Yeah, this is a 11-inch bag. We should have got some poultry bags. Would have been a little bit cheaper, I guess, to get.
Is it cheaper to do this or the poultry bag? I feel like the poultry bag would be cheaper and less waste.
Yeah, I think we should just maybe get poultry bags.
Yeah, it would have been cheaper and less waste.
You put them in the water.
Learning lesson, don't use food saver for big
So
chickens.
this is our first time using a food saver. So we'll let you know what we think and how we feel about it. And then next time we'll try out poultry bags and be able to give you a review on that. Let you know which one's easier, which one takes less time, stuff like that.
Okay.
We get to do chickens on Mom's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna wipe it down.
I thought that was my job.
Yours is with the Clorox once it's sealed. This is just
This is just to.
getting extra juices so it doesn't get into our machine.
Yep.
And I
That's
dirty
the
hands,
machine.
so I'm not-
And then I'm gonna wipe my hand down.
The machine.
Alright, put a stop, Aaron. Okay, put it button.
I want a video.
You video what?
Video.
You want a video?
Yeah.
Okay, good video. Alright, Aaron, let Alex video, buddy.
Okay.
I'm putting it in there.
Just hold it right there.
Close this down.
Do.
So I try. Hang on. So let's put it in there first.
So put it nice in a little slot.
And then,
Which button do you press?
okay, so I try to get a lot of this air out.
You haven't pressed the button.
I
So
know.
it pushes the air out and it sucks it all in, you see?
I try to like get some of the air out because. Okay. And then try to hold these pieces down. Okay. And get all the air in front. Yeah.
Now it's
Now, this
vacuuming.
doesn't do a little. And then get some pleats in there. So press everything down nicely. Push it all out. And then there we go.
Sealing now.
Can I collapse it? Woohoo!
So it's sealing right there.
What is that? Can I Clorox it?
You alright, so that's sealed. So now it's let it go. So it's
Didn't do it properly.
supposedly sealed nicely. Mama, can you take that and wipe the edge for me?
Yes.
And then you take
Yep,
some of
so
this.
this is your food saver.
Yeah.
You're gonna take those gross juices and dump them in.
Yep. Got some gross juices in here. This is. I guess next time it'll be better to use a poultry bag.
Like a feed bag?
What? No,
What's
it's
a poultry
it's a special processing poultry bag. So mom's cleaning that edge over there.
Uh-huh. Daddy's cleaning the inside of food saver. And your finished product should look
Okay.
something like that.
And then
Nice and
we
sealed.
already showed them that. Oh yeah.
You put
the
the
drip-
chamber in so that nothing bad happens.
Yep.
That'd be gross, all the
And then
juices to be sucked up into your
I'm
bag.
just gonna seal it one more time. So I like to seal my bag twice, and then you don't have to put it in the. You can just tuck it down there. And then just press the seal button right over there.
The red one.
Yep, just put the red one over here so you can see the red seal button.
While you're
Yeah,
looking at
seal
that. So the power, there's no actual button. This little lever, once you turn it to operate, the power will turn on. If
so I
you
was
read
right.
the directions before you start working, then you would figure that out. But some people like to just go at it.
Like,
Like us.
why isn't it? Wait, yeah, Daddy tells me to read the instructions like 5 times before I do something.
But Daddy's used one of these at work.
Yeah, but it's slightly different. It has a different button
like
on
a
it.
bigger one? Sealing?
It's sealed. It's done.
It's sealed.
You see
That's
the
what it's
lights
done.
off now?
All right.
Now
Now we just take. We'll show you the next step of what we do. Okay. The vacuum sealer sealed this bag. I'm actually gonna recut it along this line right here.
Ah, so then you can
There's
like
too much air in
reseal
I
it?
feel. Yeah.
Is that why?
Yep.
Good.
So I'm gonna.
Wait, I need to come around and video.
Put this back in there.
Can you just scoot the chicken closer?
Like you try not to have any kind of wrinkles in there. And now I cut this bag a little short. And can you put it down slowly for me? No,
Without killing Daddy.
no, hang on.
What you doing, Dad?
I am trying.
Get wrinkles on.
Ah.
I think next time we'll have to do this better because last time we had a 19-inch bag. So put it down.
Do you think the longer bag is better? Is that what you're saying?
Should we put it on operate?
Well, it's better if you reseal it.
Apparently it's sealed.
Not yet.
It's sealing right now.
It's sealing. See the red light? When the red light goes off, then it will be like.
Oh, I thought that noise was sealing.
That's the
Yeah, that's all
vacuum.
the juice is. Like scraping out. Might seal it.
No, I didn't seal it properly.
I think there's too much
Juice in
juices in there.
there. Yeah.
So let's take the juice out and reseal.
No, there's like too much juice in this bag, maybe.
That's how I
Alex,
was
focus on your camera, buddy. If you're.
wondering if the
I was wondering if I
drier
should
one
pause the video now.
will do better.
Should I pause
We'll
the
have to
video
see.
now, Daddy?
You're trying to follow. This is all lessons to learn.
Okay.
So these chickens we left wet and didn't pat dry. The other 2 chickens that we have, we've patted dry, and we're struggling a lot with the extra juice right now. So we'll see how these compare to the ones over there.
So those ones you patted dry? Those ones we patted dry.
Oh, that's actually not veins. It's just like the fat has got squished up.
You do.
Oh, no.
What'd you do? What did you press down?
I pressed seal by accident. I'm back.
You can see all the juices just coming out right there. Like, vacuum.
Still lots of juice.
That sound. Seal?
It sealed it better.
We're gonna do another seal like we did for our other one.
Can you just stop the video and wipe them up? Alright, so we got the chicken in here. Sealed. We had a little bit of sealing issues. I guess we didn't wrinkle it, put a wrinkle, there may have been a wrinkle in the corner here or something. We need to do the bag a little bit longer, I guess. It's recommended. It seemed to have sealed it pretty good. We put a double seal on there. I put a double seal on the aft end too when we first started the bag. So we are gonna clean this now and then go from there. But it looks like the vacuum seal is doing a decently good job. So what? Those vacuum sealing bags are pretty expensive, aren't they? Those ones.
These rolls are $35 a roll, I believe. This roll specifically came in the package, so they give you, when you buy a kit, you get like a starter kit where it comes with the rolls and certain number of bags.
Yeah.
And they also have a few tools for how to use it on containers and different stuff like that. So there are multiple levels of kits. So we got like the intermediate kit.
Right. Where's our box? We'll show you the box when we have it there later. But yeah, you probably can buy a different vacuum sealing bag too, the cheaper ones, and use the same.
So potentially, because there's Save a Meal, which is also made by Meal Saver, and those bags are way cheaper. I'm not sure the crossover or how compatible one is with the other. We haven't tested that out.
It says buy Food Saver, so you should be able to use it.
Essentially, it would make sense. And those bags for a big roll are only $7.
$7.94.
$7.94. So
Yep.
we'll try that out next.
All right. So there's our chicken.
So I double sealed the bottom. So now I'm measuring 19 inches from the seal to the top of the bag.
So we're making a new bag because we're making it slightly longer, just in case we have wrinkles or creases or anything like that.
And then the only other difference is that was a wet chicken. We patted this chicken dry. So we'll see if the result is different and if it's easier to seal.
Did you guys dump the water outside?
We left it out to dry. Do you know where the Sharpie is?
No, it's my phone going all.
It's over there.
Alright, so it's a slightly longer bag. Let's see if it works better. But we're gonna soon run out of bag. Actually, no, we're not gonna. We're probably gonna make like 6 bags. 6 or 7 bags.
How many bags does it come with? How many feet?
Ready.
Alright, I gotta cut this chicken up. So as I said before, I don't like to dull my knives. My dad used to always break the chicken leg like that, the bone. Like that. Break that bone. And then get it in there. It should easily come to this side, babe.
Just gotta wait till you turn. Or do you always cut on that side?
Yeah, that's where the seam is.
I know, but now it's gonna be on the other side. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Now I'm gonna turn the chicken this way.
Okay.
Alright, our helpers have slightly disappeared. And
They're distracted by balloons.
they're distracted by mom's balloon.
You can see them in the background.
There you go. So cut it right through that cartilage in the bone, and you don't have to. You don't have to dull your knife. See, this is the cartilage right there. The bone separates. You break it. All right. Now we're gonna shove this guy inside a bag. All right. I need some helpers to open up a bag for me.
I made a dog.
That's great. I need some helpers to open up a bag for me.
This is the chicken breast.
Yeah, it's going to be. Alright, come on. Can you move the pair of scissors for me, please, and keep it in the corner there? There we go. Just let me pat dry this a little bit more. There's not a lot of juice and goop on there.
Can we stuff them and have it like in the Christmas Carol when all they have is the tiny little goose?
Alright, come here.
Its butt is big.
That's the front side of it, man.
Oh, it's a big butt.
Okay. So we shove the chicken. Can you lower it a bit for me? There we go. Hold it tight. The chickens are nice and fat.
It's kind of hard to get into the bag. A little bit.
Don't rub it on your shirt, dude.
I'm not. I was just.
Yeah, that is like denial right there from little kids who don't do anything.
What are the balloons?
Alright, so then shove the legs in on the side. Put them in there nicely. And there, we have the bag. And we're back to the same process. I'm going to go wash my hands real quick and then use the food saver. Alright guys, it goes in the freezer, so like, give it a second to sit there for a second. We'll take it out. We go to the freezer. I'm wiping this seal down.
Can I try sealing?
Yes,
I know how to.
I know you know how
Tell me
to.
how to.
I understand. I'll show you. Just wipe it down.
What's this thing for?
So remember we put the chickens in turmeric water.
That's why they're yellow.
Okay. So, alright. What do we do first?
So, you're gonna make all the wrinkles go out.
Okay.
And you're gonna make it even nicely. Put it in like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna slowly put down the lid.
Okay.
Then, you're gonna put operate.
Alright. Press it. Harder. Here.
Then you're gonna
No, not yet. So first we're gonna like try and wrinkle this, crease this nicely.
get all the air right
So
there.
usually like you put these pleats, they're called pleats.
Like a pleat fold. And then
Yes.
when you do that, you know
Okay.
origami?
So you do, it's like you create these pleats. When we do vacuum bagging for composite parts, you make all these pleats. So you do the same process, and otherwise the bag tears. Alright.
Then we're gonna press back seal.
Yep.
Right there.
And we're gonna help it on its way. You make all these pleats, see how it separates in here? So you make all these pleats, there's all little dog
See
here.
how there's not a lot of juice that can go in there. There's only a little bit.
You squeeze all the air.
Still a lot of juice.
So I struggle with the fact that it's trying to seal while it's wet, but maybe it does.
Maybe we should leave them to dry for a little bit.
Hang on.
Wanna take it off?
Yeah.
What does this do? What's it doing?
Lets it know that your food is moist, not
Oh,
dry.
now we do it again?
No, hang on. No, I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, that's
So
smart.
you
We should have done
take it
that the
out.
whole time.
Wish I read the instructions.
Well, you should have told us since you read the instructions.
Alright, so then we're
Oh,
gonna
you
But I-
didn't know. You just randomly just thought that, hey, it says that.
wipe it down.
Well, thanks anyway.
We're showing everybody on YouTube how we are failing because we didn't read the instructions 5 times like you said.
Yeah. You don't read the instructions. Yeah. So, like, so that way, like, people can be like, we can put on the video what not to do for you.
What not to do is to read the instructions 5 times like this.
What
Alright,
not
Alex,
to do is not-
get the instructions.
No, what we should do is we
Where's
should
the instruction, mommy?
We're on the counter.
So we should
Alright,
make,
Alex, we'll get the
so-
instructions read 5 times for
So
me.
we should make the whole video.
Out loud.
Stop. So we should make the whole video and then at the end be like, do not do this, do this. And then we just have a video of me reading instructions 5 times. Okay. Let's start.
Hang on a minute. Stop.
Food Saver, the #1 vacuum sealing system.
That's not
Owner's manual.
That one's leaking.
That was leaking. We seal it tight.
Contents. Important safeguarding tips. Welcome registration. Product features. How-to section. How
So,
to make a bag of Food
Chicken
Saver
goop gets
roll.
everywhere. Why don't we make a separate video right now, Alex, for us when you're just doing that? Then a bowl. John, you're gonna fall backwards on your head on that stool. And gonna whack your head at the back there, buddy. Can you sit down nicely for me? You're gonna literally fall backwards and whack your head on there, dude.
I want to do it again.
Okay. So I'm gonna put the seal.
You did a pretty nice job though.
I really got.
See how this one is nice and tight.
Gonna be nice and little wrinkles, little pleats everywhere.
My turn.
And then our other chicken that we sealed twice has this air pocket, and you can take it away from the chicken.
It's probably leaking.
So we're gonna have to redo that one.
Can I collect that one?
Yes. And Aaron.
So Aaron, what are you doing?
I'm tossing the chicken.
The outside of the package? Why?
So to keep it clean and like get all those like chicken juices and stuff like that.
Alright, can you put the.
So that we don't spread germs. Huh?
What is one germ that you
E. coli.
So first you start on our faces and then you go down. So Aaron and I are going to put a chicken into the bag, okay? Alright. So Aaron, you gotta open up the chicken the bag nicely. These bags are a little bit tight. You should have bought the poultry processing bags off Amazon.
Could you get them from Tractor Supply?
Oh, we looked. Oh, we forgot about that. Huh?
Yeah, we never, because Tractor
they're
Supply
closed.
closed.
Oh yeah. We can call Tractor Supply.
Make our jobs easier. So I guess if you had that, you would just need like a 5-gallon
Maybe we
bucket.
can go to Rural King. Maybe they might have.
Yeah, all you need is like the bag of 5-gallon bucket and then your chicken full of hot water.
This one's a big. This one's a big one.
Yeah, this is the big one.
This is the one that I processed.
I think this is the one that I did.
We don't really know, guys. He's dead now. This is a little bit of a
I think
mess.
that one's mine one.
Yeah.
We did it! Jeez, look how big that one is compared to the bag.
Oh, yeah. So, when you're taking a video, you need to focus on the video and look through the video so that the other people who are watching on the other side know what's going on.
Those are some big thighs. Look at this big one. Look at that.
Yep.
Humongous. That would be some good chicken right there.
That is not fitting. There we just squeeze it in.
One of our big guys.
Yeah.
Big one, yeah.
What do you think about this process, Mommy and John?
Did you sneeze into your hand, son? If you did sneeze in your hand, go wash your hands, please.
John, what do you think about having to wash your hands?
Feel clean?
Okay, go wash your hands.
Okay. We made room for some pleats over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
He
Okay.
fits the bag well.
Yeah, he's nice and snug in
Okay,
there.
take this other one.
It's gonna be a bit of a hard time getting it out.
Well, once
Once
you
you-
can cut the bag.
Yeah, you're not gonna resave these bags or reuse these bags. So take my other cloth.
So we can make like a giant chicken curry or something someday.
Just clean this
And I think it lasts 6 to 8 months in the freezer or something.
probably longer.
That's the food saver. So the point of this is to help prevent from
Because oxygen.
freezer burn.
Oxygen
What's
also.
freeze?
And
What's
bacteria.
freezer
Yeah, we
burn?
want it to get off.
You know the ice cream? How it tasted funny and had
Yeah.
the white stuff.
Had white frost on it.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Oh.
Aaron,
Or that's the easiest way to describe it, I think.
now.
Okay, we're going over here.
Did you watch and learn what you were doing earlier?
Now take this and you want to make sure there's no wrinkles.
Okay.
You gotta put it nicely on the thing. Nope, you gotta put it in there.
Okay, so
Did we dump those juices out?
hang on. So first, we gotta make sure these pleats are correct on the sides. Yeah. This is a little bit of fat chicken. So you see these edges here?
Yeah.
These little tags, they need to be nice and straight. And,
Okay, and I'll close it.
hang on. Patience is a virtue, my son. Stop. Get your hand on that, please. Okay. So you want to make sure this is
Okay.
nice
Ready?
and flat. Alright, we're done.
Okay, watch. So you're gonna put down really slowly. Now you're gonna press the food button.
Hang on. No.
Yeah.
No. Hang on. Let me teach him, okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me teach him. Alright, hang on. Aaron. So this is still bending over here. That means it's not gonna seal correctly. So let's redo that.
So what does the vacuum plus seal do
Vacuums and seals.
at the same time?
Not at the same
Vacuums
time.
first.
Vacuums first. If you seal, can you vacuum?
So you hear
So is there a just vacuum button?
Why would you just there's no, the process
That way you
is
can re-vacuum it many times.
So if you vacuum it without sealing it afterwards, it's
Okay,
they're gonna
so
seal
so
it.
here, let me give you a thing here. Once you blow a balloon and tie it, can you blow more air into the balloon?
No.
Okay,
Well-
same concept. Once you pull vacuum and you seal it, there are no more holes in the seal to pull more vacuum.
But if you blow up the balloon and don't seal it, what happens to the balloon?
Flies away.
Well, all the
All
air
the air comes back.
comes out. Same thing. Which is why I had to
You have to
reseal it
redo it.
over a couple of times over again. So this one is slightly creased differently. So we might have just be a little bit careful. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, Aaron, when I do that, see how I'm making it nice and straight? I want you to close that for me. Now you close it. So there. Close it down. Nice and tight. No, hang on. There you go. Now press vacuum seal.
Oh, press food.
Okay, now bring this closer back here. Make sure all these pleats. Again, you might want to back the camera a little bit on. Back up. I don't like how much there's still a whole bunch of air in there.
Try it this time with the wet.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Wait. Okay. That's it. Okay, it's sealed it well. So here's what I've also done before. Okay. Give me a pair of scissors.
Should I pause the video now?
No, you don't pause the video.
Okay.
So sometimes it seals well. And that's okay. But here's what I've done before. So you don't have to do this. But if you cut a small hole on the edge there.
He cheats.
There we go. Okay. So you release some of the air out. And then, this is my own process. You don't have to do this. I've done this at work before.
Oh, so you just make up and you just seal that across there?
So when we were little, we had the Christmas festival, the Catholic festival, and my parents and grandfather is to do a lot. Let me move all that for me out. Is to vacuum, like not vacuum seal, but seal. My grandfather used to make all these little bags and seal with a candle and a knife, and he would seal the edges too. Just
what would
like
he
this.
seal in there?
Okay, so Aaron, I need you to pay attention with me, bud.
What would he seal?
I'll tell you in a bit. Come on the other side, bud. So I made that little dog ear. So okay, I made this little dog ear here, cut right here. Okay, and that way you know the rest of your seal is good. Okay, so now close it down on me, Aaron. Close it down.
So this is what your grandpa used to do with the candle and knife?
Yep. Now you close it.
So now we have this cool
Now
process.
you seal it, vacuum seal. Now you have this one area where it starts sucking out all the stuff from. So it seals it.
Not bad, but still there's a ton of air.
Yeah, I know.
I guess great grandpa did some help, but still not feeling it.
Pay attention here, man.
Okay.
So there we go. So you use one point where it seals it and it sucks out all the.
You see the.
So this is all sealed, and then your cross line there.
Cross line right there.
But
That's
it
where
seals it all from there, like a straw drinking, like you put a straw in there or something.
Kind of cool.
And then it just sucks it all out from the one corner instead of having to seal it again across and do all that kind of stuff.
Should I pause it now?
Alright.
No, because that's the second part.
I'll just seal it one more time across. Put a double seal.
Yep. You always want a double seal in case one breaks.
Well, I mean, you're gonna keep it for a long time, right? So you don't want one seal. I don't.
Could we like make our own food, save it in a food saver, and sell it?
That's what you buy when you go buy beef jerky, you know.
Well, yeah, but they don't use a food saver. They have their own type.
No, I mean all those packs are vacuum seal, right?
Yeah, but not with a food saver.
Not with a food saver, but you could do
Do they have special?
But there's a two that we got that you can vacuum seal.
You got a what?
Other things.
What?
We'll have to look into that next time.
What is it?
There's an attachment to seal other things.
Oh, so like you could make your own stuff and seal it with your own brand?
From what it looks like.
Suppose you're selling, like you get these little farmers markets and stuff like that people sell on the side of the street. You could make stuff and seal it in there and sell them. There's nothing wrong with that.
I was just saying if you were going to use the food saver bags, you would have to ask.
You have to make specially
food saver.
printed bags.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't use a food saver. They make specially printed bags.
There we go.
Nice.
So it seals nicely.
Okay. We all learned that next part.
So guys, we're just weighing our chickens right now. So you first want to tear out your weighing scale with a bowl in it, and then you want to take your chicken. I already weighed this one. Place it on there. Not sure why my video is not working properly, but yeah. So there we go. 9.3 pounds for our chicken that we just processed. Healthy, yummy, delicious chicken. So if you want to do this, and we're giving them to grandma, and she is paying the boys for the chicken that she would like to have, which is fresh, which is farm raised, no unhealthy food given, and yeah, it's gonna be delicious. So we have 10 whole birds. We're giving her 4. Maybe she'll want some more later, but for now we are going with that.
Hey guys, hi. I hope you like this video, and I hope you learned stuff. Like, I hope you learned, first of all, how to use a food saver. Maybe it was helpful, and make sure to watch the video on how we process our chicken, in case you also would like to process chickens and then food save them with a food saver. So,
What did we learn?
we learned
Make sure to dry your chickens. It feels better and it does better when your chickens are dry.
Mm-hmm.
what did you learn, Dawn?
What do you do if it doesn't seal properly? What was the last technique Daddy did?
You cut a little strip off the side, and then you put it back in on that side, so all the stuff can go out of there, and then you reseal it like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we learned a lot. It's helpful to read the instructions first, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Read it 5 times.
that's Daddy's rule, huh?
And also see our next video with our 4 other chickens.
Okay.
What? You mean another video with the other chickens?
Well, all right.